Hey guys, thanks for coming to Rock Mountain. We had a great time serving you, and our prayer is you just continue to experience truth, community, and change, and that really the power of Christ could be seen through you and in you, and that's our prayer for you. So hope to see you guys again. Have a great week.
My name is Chantal, and I'm a rising sophomore, and for the past 2 days, Seton Hall Upward Bound program has been attending Rock Mountain Bible Camp, and it has really been an amazing experience. I enjoyed the fact that we were outdoors and we were all bonding and we learned new things. I really enjoyed canoeing, and I enjoyed learning how to use a compass. I really liked the fact that no Wi-Fi was allowed and we were in the middle of nowhere, because if we had Wi-Fi, we wouldn't have been able to really enjoy the trip as much as we did. And I really think that this is a trip that Seton Hall should do again.
Well, I'm Janice. I'm a rising senior, and this summer we came to Rock Mountain Bible Camp. And at Bible Camp, we did a lot. We weren't allowed to use Wi-Fi, which I think was a great experience, because when we got back to the dorms, which were all bunk beds, so you have to talk. And being as though we didn't have Wi-Fi, it made us connect with other people. You got to sit down and talk, and we actually got to play Mrs. Gaffor's game. It was family values, and we got to sit and see like other people's morals. And I think this Bible camp retreat was actually good, because it's all out in the distance, so you don't have distractions like your phone, and it's like you have to talk to the people that you're here with. And it was good to get to connect with other people, because in the Upward Bound program, you're usually placed with your grade level, and being here you were forced to work with everybody. Like in the team building activities, you couldn't pick your groups. Like they assigned you groups, so whoever you had, it was just a luck of the draw, and you had to work with them, and it was great. Like yesterday, we did a lot of team building activities, and one of the activities you had to stay linked to somebody and still lift them over the rope, and it was good to see. And it was like, this trip was really good, because you got to see a lot of people who are usually quiet and shy and put off to the side open up and like talk and like connect with everyone. I really didn't like the food. The food was bland and it was fried hard. But I do believe we should come back to locations like this where it's off in the distance and placed back, because it makes us bond. It gets us to connect with each other instead of being somewhere with more distractions, because the more of distractions, the less we actually interact with each other. Being here, you have to interact with people. Like when you go canoeing, they have single boats, but you really don't find fun in those. You find the fun in the boats with more than like 2 seats, because then you get to go out far in the water with more than one person, and when you get out there, you get to see how scared people act. You get to bond, you get to talk, and it's just a whole bunch of teamwork. Like being at this retreat was just like all based upon teamwork, working together in unity. Every activity we did was on unity. The bathrooms, you had no choice but to talk to people. It wasn't no little excluded shower where you could be by yourself. No, you had to, okay, are you done? Or if somebody was missing something, you just had to share. And it's actually fun to get to see everybody open up. And like last night we had a dance battle, we did karaoke. It was so much fun to see everybody act silly, because usually everybody's serious or on their phone, and it's just like when you came out here, there was no Wi-Fi, there was no distractions, so it was just us talking to us, like nobody else. And I really enjoyed that.
Hi, I'm Kamaria Mack. I am a rising sophomore, and I enjoyed my time at the Bible camp. What I liked about it is that I got to bond with new people and got to become friends with other people. I enjoyed some of the activities. Oh my gosh, the Wi-Fi. I didn't like it because I couldn't really communicate with important people, like my mom, let's say. So, I couldn't communicate with her and my father. But then, other than that, it was okay. I still had Wi-Fi a little bit. I could still text people in a way. But, I mean, the beds were too small. I kept hitting my arm and my head on the thing. Like, I kept hitting it on I don't know, what is that called? What is it called? Like, the brown thing. I kept hitting myself, and they just kept turning on the lights, and I couldn't even sleep. It was too dark. It's crazy.
Rock Mountain Bible Camp. Can't never see this. Rock Mountain Bible Camp. It was a good experience due to the fact that we had no service and no Wi-Fi, so we had to, you know, come as a true family. You know, bond, meet new people, and bond closer with the people we knew. We got to experience nature because most of us is probably city kids, you know, probably never came out of East Orange, South Orange, Irvington, Newark, you know where we're from because we're just city kids. Most of us probably never been to new places, so it's probably a new experience for most of us. You know, did a lot of activities that we probably never do before, like canoeing, zip lining. You know, we went on a scavenger hunt in the woods, had to, you know, use our instincts for the first time that most people. Me, all in all, I had a good experience because, you know, it's kind of peaceful out here, you know, it has that aura about it, you know, you just don't have to worry about anything. It's just you and then your friends just, you know, bonding, hanging out, having a good time.
Overall, my experience was different. I like going out and being with a lot of different people and talking to different people and interacting with different people, and it was nice. The bunk beds was nice. I had bunk beds before. I stayed in a room with my sister, but being in a bigger environment with more bunk beds and more people, it was a better opportunity to talk and get to know more people that I didn't know. And the showers, they was different. I mean, the bathrooms is not what I'm used to. It was weird at first. Like, you gotta wear your flip-flops in the shower. I don't remember doing that at the house or nothing like that. I don't wear flip-flops in the shower. And just like being around a lot of people and interacting more was kind of fun. And the only thing I didn't like was the food. We could have had some more healthier food for all these activities, especially with Mr. Shepherd. Oh geez, that fitness hurt it was hurting me. It was too much. It was like, I thought it was beginners, but it wasn't. It was like expert. I'm looking forward to doing it again next year. It was actually nice. I think it'd be good for the rest of the new kids and freshmen and everybody that's coming.
The camp was really fun. We had a great time. I got to bond with new people, new friends, new staff. I went canoeing for my first time. The bonfire was fun. I had my first s'more on the bonfire. And I got mud all over my shoes. We went hiking. We didn't win anything, but yeah, we did it as a group. Bam. Teamwork.